Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Tigerlilysnicers, and today I am doing a speed paint. So right now I am just doing the sketch layer. The sketch layer is pretty simple. I was just thinking, I need to get better at my drawing, so I went on the internet and I typed in wolf poses, and it came up with the sketch layers. So I decided to, so I saved it, basically, and I put it into Fire Alpaca, and I just kept sketching over them until I got it into my head. Basically, once you know how to do it, you can just do so many different poses. So basically, you just do a circle for the head and circle for all the joints and everything. Once you've got the basic one down pat, then you can do all different poses. Anyway, so right now, oh my god, was that a mermaid tail? I don't know what I was thinking. It looked like a mermaid tail. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So I'm basically just doing the line art. I was quite happy with how this turned out in the end. So this is my line art, and I just did the eye really quickly. Actually ended up keeping the eye. I don't know why, but it was just drawn to me. Anyway, so right now I'm doing the bow and arrow, which I struggled with. May I just say, I struggled a lot. I think I ended up trying it like 3 times until I got it decently okay. Anyway, so I sort of gave up and I sort of just started drawing other things. Oh yeah, and right now I'm doing the head feather. I'm really happy with how the head feather turned out in the end. Yeah, so I'm just doing the pattern, and don't worry, I do change the feather. That was just me just doing a basic outline. Okay, so right now I'm attempting the bow and arrow again. Yeah, I didn't exactly do the cog thing. And yes, I did use that. Don't judge me. I can cheat once in a while. I didn't bother drawing the circles by hand. Oh yeah, I just went on Animal Jam to have a look at the bow and arrow. I ended up just looking at the news quickly, just because I didn't really go on Animal Jam for a week. I was a bit busy. So, it didn't really help me much because how the bow and arrow was positioned was exactly the same as when the wolf is sitting down. So, I could have just went off and had the exact same experience. But, oh well. Anyway. Oh, sorry, that's just my dog barking. I don't know if you can hear it or not. They just got new headphones. Anyway, so I'm doing the bow and arrow right now. Anyway, I end up keeping this version apparently because I'm doing the thing. Yeah, so I'm doing the arrows at the moment. I was quite happy with the arrows, how they turned out as well. Oh yeah, and I was thinking I could do the coloring in pen and add different colors onto the top and lower the opacity. But I thought it would be easy if I just colored in one sort of color, which I'm glad because this took me, I think, over 2 hours. And which is, I'm pretty shocked to be honest, because this wasn't actually that good. Maybe it was all the dots that make me took 2 hours to draw the whole thing. Anyway, so I was just doing the things. The bow and arrow has some really dodgy details, may I just say. I took a few breaks, so sorry if it just stops for a few seconds or something. So I'm coloring in the arrows at the moment. Oh, I've got a good way of drawing like wood things, but I didn't bother doing it. Oh yeah, and I attempted drawing a buckle. Do they have buckles? I don't think they do. I don't know why I thought of that, but oh well. I ended up scratching that idea. Yeah, so I did a little color scheme so I can easily get the colors, because this is when I started doing all the dots. I spent a lot of time on the dots, to be honest. Actually, the reason I thought of all the dots is because, Mokadi, if you don't know what that is, look it up. Anyway, I was in Mokadi, and, the drama people had all these markings on their face, and I thought, oh, I could collaborate that into my wolf drawing. So that's, how I came up with the dots, pattern dots things. Sorry if that beeping. It's my tablet. Anyway, I sort of descended the dots as the tail got smaller. Anyway, so I am now doing the triangular line dot things on the back of the wolf. Yeah, I was just taking a break there. Anyway, I'm doing these line dots, which I think that the dots actually made the wolf quite like made the wolf's character. So I usually just do the patterns that the wolf has, but I decided to change it up a little bit. And because it took this much time to add this much detail into a thing, I know it doesn't look that good, but I think this would motivate me to like put way more like shading and detail into my drawings in the future, which is good. Anyway, I do the send thing up the legs. And by the way, I should say this as well. I'm narrating in this video. I don't usually do that, but I was looking on YouTube and there was this girl called Drawing with Waffles. Drawing with Waffles. Yeah, and she narrates in her speed paints. So I thought I could do that to make my speed paints a lot less boring. So tell me if you like the old music, or if you prefer me narrating in the video. I think I will stick with the narrating, just because when I watch my speed paints back, I'm just bored. Anyway, I ended up adding a lot of detail to the lollipop, which you can't hardly see, so I'm just adding stitching on the satchel. Is that how you call it? What do you call it? Pretty sure you don't, but I'm just adding stitching on the thing. I think I could have added a little bit of shading to the inside of the satchel. I'm just gonna call it satchel. To make it look like it was actually deep, and I don't know what I was thinking there. So I started the background, and I ended up scratching the moon and the dirt and the tree thing. I ended up just drawing patterns, so I sort of scratched the background that I'm doing right now. So I've got the color scheme back, and right now I am drawing the background. And I added lines so I could get the things even. I'm really bad at narrating, aren't I? Oh well, hopefully I improve in the future. I wasn't quite happy with the bow and arrow, but I left it. To be honest, I think the awesomeness of the patterns and the head feather make up for the loss of the bow and arrow, but So I was going to do the whole thing like entire dots, but I thought it was just quicker to like the dots in the rows, but I thought it was just quicker just to do the triangle thing, because I'm fast at that and I know how to do it. I was going to do that, but I just realized it took up way too much time for me, and I realized it was a good thing for the background. So I started doing the zigzag dot things right after I do that dot thing. Dot. How many times do I have to say dot in this video? Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you would like me to do in future videos, and bye!